away in the women's sprint final. Young Hongqiong, who won her semi-final. Masters at the back of the field won the second semi. Young and Lee lead it out for China. And there's this agonizing wait for Kendall Gretsch. 19 seconds behind Young, and then at 26 seconds go Masters, Wang and Picton. They wanted to go a bit early there. Just have to hold themselves on the line, and away they go at the back. Masters, can she haul them in again?
So the pursuit is on. Gold and bronze in the long distance events. And Masters and Gretsch compete in the biathlon as well, don't they? So really experienced, know what it takes to get to the front of the field in Winter Paralympic Games finals. Of course, not long on from their Summer Paralympic Games exploits last year. Gold medals were forthcoming in that event as well.
Picton's moved ahead of Wang at the back of the field. It's about the chase, really, though, that's on for Masters. She's moved past Gretsch and now just has the two from China, Young and Lee, in front of her. And it'll be their job to try and hold her off.
Well, in the men's final, which was the first to get underway on the snow here, it was China 1 and 2 in that race. Another significant medal haul beckons for the host nation here in what has been a groundbreaking event for the Chinese para-Nordic sporting scene. Can they do it? Can they hold on?
Well, it's Masters starting to make inroads on Young and Lee.
So Lee in second place at present behind Yang. Just watch out indeed for the 32-year-old Oksana Masters. She's got 13 on the bib. She's a heck of a finisher. And those 3 medals already at these games will stand her in good stead. They're pushing up the hill.
She's got to make a good tight turn here, no mistakes. Up slightly onto one ski and almost stopped in the tracks there. There's a long downhill section where it's hard to make up any ground on Young and Lee. So Masters, the job ahead of her.
Well, coming out of that downhill section, still in the lead here. Yang Hongqiong. Oh, here comes Masters taking on Lee. I think she's got round the outside. Does Yang have the staying power up to the line? Start of the finish straight. Here come the lift in the decibel levels. It's Oksana Masters powering on. Has she got the finish? It's Masters closing down on Yang here, but Yang has the lead. Is it going to be a double gold medal winning performance?
Masters is flying home. Young looking for everything she's got. The line is too close. Young is going to do it for China, and Masters must settle for second.
It's another gold for Yang. It's a third silver of these games for Oksana Masters. And it looks like Lee is just going to get there in third. Yes, she is. Ahead of Wang, ultimately. And down the order, Kendall Gretsch didn't have a finish in it. It's 2 more medals for China. It's Yang and Lee with Masters in the middle. It's a replication of the podium from the long distance event, as happened in the men's.
So Masters goes over and congratulates the race of Picton and Gretsch. Meanwhile, for China, it's a 1 and 3. Young and Lee.
No, it wasn't. Not one of them misclassified.
She just lost a tiny bit on that hairpin bend, did Masters. I don't know if it would have made the difference. The margin 1.7 seconds, but just lost a little bit of pace at that crucial moment. In the end, Young too good, and the line too close. Certainly was tiring towards the end, made a couple of not technically sound pushes, Young. She was exhausted by the finish. Did a nice job around that bend. That's the one I'm talking about with Masters. Maybe not taking it as quickly as she would have liked.